Hello YouTube! So in the last couple of weeks, while I have been away from making videos, I have had a couple of adventures, and today I'm going to share them with you. However, like a complete and total klutz, I kind of forgot to take footage of one of the adventures I went on. The only one that really would have translated well to a Thoughts from Places video. That adventure was I went to get my makeup done at a Bare Minerals boutique. I have always been a little bit makeup shy just because it seems like a whole lot of extra effort to put into a daily routine, and I'm a very no mess, no fuss kind of person. However, I do find that I like to have at least a little bit of makeup on when I am doing pictures for events and things, and since I have some of those coming up and my old foundation was old and probably not good anymore, I decided that it was time to go and have someone show me what my colors would be and how to put things on correctly and how to sort of do the makeup. So I went with a friend of mine because I was a little intimidated by the whole giant makeup counter idea, and we went into the boutique and the people were really nice and helpful and wonderful, and they answered all of my questions and were really open to collaborating with me and sort of talking about what I wanted and what they thought would work well, which was really nice and really fun, and it was kind of an exciting excursion into this world that's really, really foreign to me. And being that I don't really have biological sisters and didn't have someone to sort of try things out with as I was growing up, this was a really cool opportunity to get a glimpse into that world, and I had a lot of fun. That said, one of the other adventures that I went on that did not lend itself to footage at all was my adventure through the Kane Chronicles. I read through all 3 books in 3 days, and I got through the series and I actually was really kind of heartbroken because I loved it so much and it was over, and I had post-book series sadness, and I didn't know what to do with myself. Fortunately, I have the Heroes of Olympus series waiting for me, so I will be reading that next to get through my post-book sads. I really enjoyed that series because it was a glimpse into a different world as well, but also because I've always been a little bit fascinated by the Egyptian gods and goddesses, and because gender representation. I have talked in the past when I was reviewing The Maze Runner about how I wasn't thrilled with the way that Dashner handled his gender representation, and so this being the first major book series that I've picked up since then, I'm really, really pleased with the way Rick Riordan does it. For the Kane Chronicles, we had 2 narrators, one boy, one girl. They were both siblings, and they interacted pretty equally with members of all of the other genders that were represented in the book. And there were a pretty equal balance of characters, which is something that I have to really applaud because it's actually sometimes very difficult to do if you're not making a conscious effort. And I don't know if Rick was making a conscious effort or not, but major props to him, and it makes me really happy that the people who I know who read him have him, and the younger people who read him, because his books are targeted for a younger audience, get to have that gender representation in their books. Now, there are things that he could be doing more and better, but overall, so far it's been really great, and I have heard that he is making improvements in the Heroes of Olympus series, so I'm looking forward to that, and it's gonna be great, and I'm really excited. So that's what I have been doing in the last couple of weeks. I have also been playing an inordinate amount of puzzle games and hidden object games because I'm a giant nerd and because I really enjoy having puzzles to do and keep my mind active when I'm not reading books and doing makeup things. So yeah, I hope that everyone who is getting ready for finals is hanging in there and taking care of yourselves. It's very, very important to remember that your test scores are important, but they are not more important than your well-being. and I wish you all the best of luck with whatever exams you might be taking. If you are out of school, I wish you congratulations on not ever having to do that again. And until next time, don't forget to be awesome. Bye, YouTube.